Welcome to Tarla Dalal's kitchen. I am Dwani. Today I am going to show you how to make these tempting nankhatais in your own kitchen. So let's start. As we start making the nankhatai, our first step is to sieve the plain flour with baking soda and baking powder. So let's take some plain flour in a sieve. To that we'll add some baking powder and very little baking soda. Sieve this very well. Sieve it very properly. So our plain flour is sieved well. Now let's proceed to the next step. So take some ghee in a deep bowl. Here I have taken thick ghee, which is also known as full hydrogenated ghee. It is very important to take thick ghee here, otherwise the recipe may not come out perfect. This ghee is readily available in the market. I would recommend you not to use the ghee that we make at home out of cream, as we need thick ghee. See, this ghee is so thick even at the room temperature. It has to be this thick to get the perfect nankhatai. Let's add some powdered sugar. Mix this very well till it is very smooth. Here I am using a whisk. It is very important to use a whisk here so that it is mixed well. You can see, because it was a thick ghee, it has started becoming like a dough. You can see it has started becoming smooth, but we want it to be very smooth, so we'll keep whisking it. You can see now it has become fluffy and smooth. Also, it is very important that the color should turn white. Only then your mixture is ready. As you can see, it has become smooth, fluffy, and the color has turned white. It will take approximately 10 to 12 minutes to whisk this. Now let's add our dry ingredients to this. First we'll add our dry ingredients that we have sieved. That is the mixture of plain flour, baking soda and baking powder. Some semolina, also known as rava. Some dry fruit powder. For this I have taken almond and pistachio and cardamom powder. Now mix this very well, and now we'll form a soft dough out of this. Here it is very important to use your hands, only then you will be able to get the perfect dough. Knead it very well to form a smooth dough, as you can see here. If you feel that kneading the dough is difficult here, you can add a tablespoon of ghee. So here I have taken a baking tray. Now take one portion of the dough and form it very smooth round like we do for a laddu. As you can see, it is smooth now. Now we'll flatten it between our palms. Yes, see, this is the perfect size, around 2 inches. We'll take another portion of the dough and again form it. Again it is smooth. Now let's flatten it between our palms. Place it on a baking tray. Ensure that you keep some space between the two nankhatais when you place it on a baking tray. So our nankhatais are ready to be baked, but before we put it for baking, let's top it with some almond slivers. Just press it lightly. Here I am using almond slivers, but some people also use charoli, which is also known as chirongi nuts. So my nankhatais are ready to be baked. I am going to bake this in a preheated oven at 160 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes. Our nankhatais are nicely baked. They are smelling so delicious. But before you or me taste this, allow it to cool slightly for 10 to 15 minutes and then enjoy it.
Download the Tarla Dalal app on your Apple and Android devices. Follow us on the Facebook and tarladalal.com. If you enjoy our recipes, click like. To see more of my recipes, click here. Please share your comments. I would love to hear them. I'm waiting for that.